today we are at the Harmony Gold Theater for the Young Entertainer Awards. Good evening, you guys. I'm so excited and honored to be back at the YEA Awards. Tonight we're celebrating such incredible young talent from musicians, actors, artists, it all. And we also have a few special guests. Tonight I'm here with
Star Harvey,
the host of tonight, as well as she may be a familiar face just from Fox 11 News. Not a big deal at all. You've worn so many hats in your career.
Yes.
You're a meteorologist, an author, now a host. Which role has taught you the most about yourself?
Ooh, the one role that we didn't mention is that I'm a mother. So I am the mom to a 14-year-old son. His name is Bryce. I didn't want to call him a boy. He's a young man. And so wearing that hat has pretty much pushed me into everything that I am today. Author, meteorologist, journalist, host today. It is one of my favorite roles and the role that I find the most important.
You've also worked on Jurassic World Rebirth. What did you learn from that set that you take with you today?
Well, I was able to work with Scarlett Johansson, and so definitely seeing how she works and her work ethic was amazing. And I was with her for 6 months, so really got to talk to her, which was great.
That set has such amazing props. If you could take one thing home from set, what would it be?
Definitely I had a pet dinosaur with me, and her name was Dolores. I wish I was able to take her home with me. But I got all the toys of her once she came out because she's just so cute.
You've had an incredible year yourself.
Super grateful. I just landed a recurring role on General Hospital, and that has been a dream of mine for so long, and so I'm speechless.
Let's talk about the role of Scout that you've just stepped into. How did it feel to hear that call when you got that? How amazing was that?
Well, the call was I was on my way home from the producer session and then had found out, which was very awesome. And I got a call from my manager and agent. And the whole casting team, Mark Tessner and Lisa Booth and Frank Valentini, our incredible executive producer. I'm just so appreciative to them for taking a chance on me and seeing, seeing something in me to take this character on.
Elitza,
AKA the president of YEA Awards, no big deal. Let's talk about this amazing foundation and how it was built.
11 years ago, my parents decided that they wanted to do something to give back to the entertainment community. I'm the oldest of 3 other siblings, so there's 4 of us all together, and we're all in the entertainment industry. They understand what it takes for parents and the team to have to drive you to auditions, to take you to set, to pay for your classes, to support you in every possible way. They always wanted to do something where they are honoring all the kids in all aspects, from live theater to podcasting now to being a recording artist. We also give a scholarship foundation to a young artist that maybe doesn't have the means or the funds to do what they want to do, or an arts organization.
I'm here with
Catherine Bradley.
So you were nominated tonight.
Yes, I was nominated. Very fun.
And you are on the Really Loud House. So if you could swap characters with anyone from the Loud House family, who would it be?
Oh, that is such a good question. Okay, if I could swap characters in my real life, I'd want to be Luna for sure. Because A, I want to know how to play all those instruments. B, she's just kind of a badass. And then I'd want to be my sister's character just because she's so funny. And I think me and her humor secretly is very similar. But to be fair, I wouldn't swap. I love my girl Luann.
You are receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. BJ and Bear was a big part of that.
I never saw that stuff. I'm going to make you watch it now, okay? You have to watch it now.
Did you think it would be such a big thing and it make you a household name?
No, not at all. Not at all. At the time, I was on my way out of town, and I was giving up on Hollywood. And I go in and they had a truck set up. They had a fake stuffed chimp. They had a camera, a regular, a whole camera, 35 millimeter camera. And this was kind of crazy because it's an attitude that works, when you're a kid, is don't care too much. But be prepared, but don't care too much. And that day, we had answering machines then with tape on them. It was filled from the agent. So it was pretty amazing. And that changed my life.
What's it like stepping into a set of Sesame Street. What's one moment from set that instantly, like, you just think about it and you just smile?
I think in my first episode as Charlie on the show, there was a part in the an episode where Charlie for the first time meets Big Bird and is like, whoa, because like I was this size and like Big Bird's like absolutely insane, and then meets Snuffleupagus right after, which is like mind blowing. So I mean, I'll always remember that moment. That was one of the coolest things.
Kaden Koshalev.
I've seen Kaden a couple times, so this is gonna be fun. Okay, tonight you have 5 nominations in acting, writing, voiceover, and theater. How do you feel right now? Are you nervous, more excited?
I'm really excited, honestly. I just think it's a huge deal that I got nominated in the first place. I'm really excited to see everything that's going to go down today, so yeah.
So you've been doing this for quite a while now, Kaden. What's the biggest piece of advice that you've gotten that's really helped your career?
You know it probably, that everything is just information. You shouldn't take anything like personally. It's all just, whether it's positive or negative, don't let it affect you emotionally, because you're just learning no matter what, so yeah.
Yeah, it's always great to just keep, wisdom. Okay, what's a role that people would be surprised that's on your dream bucket list?
Probably be anything with Debbie Ryan. I've loved Debbie Ryan since I was a kid. Ever since I saw Jessie, I'm just a big fan of hers.
Let's talk about your nomination tonight. You are nominated. How exciting. Let's talk about your project. What taught you the most?
It was the first time I've ever ridden a horse, so that was really cool. Just, I guess, trying new things was a big thing, and it's never too late to start your dreams, live your dreams.
Yeah. And that's what you're doing. Thank you so much, Kale. I can't believe being an actor is something that's definitely interesting, but it has a lot of rejection. That is hilarious. I love that.
Such a mom moment.
Speaking of moms,
Yes.
what is your biggest support system going through all this and handling rejection through it all? Who's your biggest support system?
Definitely my mom. Definitely my mom. Moms make us. They keep us here,
Yes.
I love my mom. She's the best, and she always needs my password, apparently.
Alex Bradley, Aubin Bradley.
Okay, if your life was a TV show, what would it be and why? Besides the really loud house. I'm sorry.
Probably like Fuller House or something like that. I don't know. We have
That's
a lot
a
of
good-
different personalities and a lot of different comedy in my house, so I think it would be that. Fuller House is a good one. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to the YEA Awards. I feel so honored to be here. I hope you guys loved watching these incredibly talented people talk to us about their experiences. It was just amazing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!